QCUMBER squad. Right, man. Lara Fabian. Je suis Malade. Well, actually, it sounds like it's French, so it might be Je suis. Je suis. Je suis Malade. I think that's what it is. Anyway, yeah, so this is a paid request by KatArina. Sorry, guys, I'm doing paid requests today because I've got a lot to catch up on. KatArina, I was actually supposed to drop this last week, and there was a delay with that, so we'll be dropping it today. So Lara Fabian, Je suis Malade. It is dedicated to all the deers by KatArina. So thank you very much for the skip the line request. For any of you who want to do a skip the line request, I have put the link down. The website link is down in the description. You can skip the line. I'm currently running a special which is $8 to skip the line, $9 until the end of May, $8 until the end of this week. And then from the end of May, we're going back to its original price. So you guys, if you are in the financial position and you want to skip the line and have your reaction done within 2 to 3 days, you guys feel free to go and request it. And if not, well, no problem. Right, Lara Fabian, Je suis Malade. Let's go, Je suis Malade. Dedicated to all the deers by KatArina, and I know you guys, specifically the deers, have requested a lot of Lara Fabian, so let's go. Wow, this is old. Okay.
Je ne rêve plus, je ne fume plus, je n'ai même plus.
Whoa, okay, wait a second. I'm looking for some CCs over here. The CCs are in French. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, anyway, let's just listen to the vocals then. Let's rock and roll.
Je ne rêve plus, je ne fume plus, je n'ai même plus d'histoire. Je suis laide sans toi, je suis sale sans toi, comme une orpheline dans un dortoir. Je n'ai plus envie de vivre ma vie. Ma vie c'est ce quand tu pars. Je n'ai plus de vie, et même mon lit se transforme en cadeau gave.
Her voice is absolutely sensational. I think I've reacted to Lara Fabian once before, and I literally said her voice is absolutely phenomenal. She's got like a Celine Dion, type feel to her. She really does. And I mean, I liked Celine Dion, but I feel that Lara Fabian is different. Like, I'd prefer Lara Fabian, and I can't tell you why. There's something about the way she sings, the power, the emotion, the connection with the song in terms of also with her control, if I remember correctly. But anyway, let's just carry on.
Et même mon lit se transforme en cadeau gave. Quand tu t'en vas, je suis malade, complètement malade. Quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir, je suis malade, parfaitement.
That is just goosebumps. Oh my god, just the escalation in her voice over there is absolutely beautiful. And I've told you guys before, French is just such a beautiful language. I mean, from the Mediterranean languages. I mean, Italian's also absolutely beautiful. Spanish is actually beautiful. It's actually Portuguese only that sounds harsh. You know what I mean? Because French is just whisper, and Portuguese is tu, pa, tus, push. What? Let's just carry on. Let's go. Beautiful.
Un rocher, comme un péché. Je suis accroché à toi.
I must say, the pauses, I always talk about how artists, like when they compose a track and also even when they sing it, the way they enter those pauses, there's so much in those pauses that adds to the song, because it's almost like the previous line or the previous bit like literally hangs in the air. So there's so much beauty and power when they sing, where it's like she'll talk and then she'll pause, and then like she almost has this like you know, going into the next lyric. It's almost like she lets it settle in the air for you to take that in before she hits you with another line. I don't know if I'm explaining it correctly, but just look at the pauses. Those breaths are so powerful.
Fatiguée, je suis épuisée de faire semblant d'être heureuse. Quand tu sont là, je bois toutes les nuits.
Pause.
Et tous les whisky pour moi.
Storytelling.
Oh, le même goût et tous les bateaux portent ton drapeau. Je ne sais plus où aller. Tu es partout. Je suis malade.
Control.
Complètement malade.
Wow, the way she enters that chorus is unbelievable. That control she has in her voice is absolutely spectacular.
Complètement malade. Je verse mon sang dans ton cœur et je suis comme un oiseau mort. Quand tout est vide, je suis
Dramatic.
parfaitement malade. Tu m'as privé de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots.
So, look, I speak Portuguese, so I've got... it's not very similar to French, not by any stretch of the imagination, but certain pieces, certain words I can piece together. And it for me, it sounds like a very, very, very sort of hard situation within a relationship in terms of how she feels she's being choked or killed. Right in the beginning, where she kind of says it's like, you've transformed, where, you know, I think that's what she says in terms of like how you've transformed, and how I almost feel like she's speaking of the pain in a sort of relationship. And I can't elaborate further than that because I really don't speak French. And I'm just, in terms of small pieces, just taking from her body language, taking from what she's doing with regards to just the pain that she's experiencing while singing this. And then a couple of the French words that I'm picking up here and there kind of just feels like a very like turmoil driven relationship that has been devastating to her. I might be completely dead wrong, but anyway, you guys let me know down in the comments, and I'll research the lyrics after this.
Pourtant, je crois que j'avais du talent. Avant ta peau, cet amour m'a tué. Si c'est continue, je crèverai seul avec moi. Demain, radio.
I love the way she's also singing this. It's like storytelling in a sense. It's not just like her singing. It's not just vocals. It's almost as if she's talking to somebody. It's talking to this partner, talking in this relationship, almost having like this back and forth conversation in this sort of relationship. So it's almost dialogue mixed into an actual vocal performance. I mean, just listen. It's unreal.
Avec moi.
It's like the...
Demain, radio. Comme un gosse idiot. En écoutant ma propre voix. Qui chantera. Je suis malade. Complètement malade.
easy.
Comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade.
Oh, okay, we're gonna take that back. That is absolutely beautiful, man. Wow, the control, the power. You can see this just comes so easy to her. Like that's not even, she's not even pushing herself there. It's just so easy.
Malade, comme quand ma mère sortait le soir et qu'elle me laissait seule avec mon désespoir. Je suis malade, c'est ça. Je suis malade, tu m'as de tous mes chants, tu m'as vidé de tous mes mots et j'ai le cœur comme de la demain.
Okay, I see why the Deers love. I see why the Deers love Lara Fabian. I actually think the match did something with Lara Fabian, if I'm not mistaken. But okay, we can see the Deers just love quality. That's all they love. I told you this. Like you could see from an emotional standpoint, from a technical standpoint, I felt like I didn't take anything out of her. Literally, I think it was just this was very easy for her to do from a technical standpoint because she's just that good. From an emotional standpoint, you can see it drained her. Like you could see that you could see the devastation, the power in this, and you could see that from an emotional standpoint, this was painful. This drained her, right? But from a technical standpoint, it was just breeze. Fluid. Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for this request, KatArina. I appreciate it. Dedicated to all the Deers. I love you all. Please stay safe. Please stay healthy. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.